and just go off of that and judge me off of that, but that's not the case. And this is all I want to say today. I want to clarify, Meche and Angel did not have anything. Me and Meche were friends June 15th, before Pico. We have talked about, like, relationships. We're friends. We've talked about relationships, everything. She's made it clear to me she could never have feelings for someone. She could never fall in love with someone. This is her words, by the way. Ever since her first relationship of getting cheated on, and it was a long relationship. And I'm saying this because this is gonna basically make more sense later on. So when Meche and Angel were on live, making it seem like they were talking, they really weren't. After Meche would be on live with Angel, we would FaceTime and she would be like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to this other guy. Not to put names out there, but Vlad. Vlad is my friend, and I know that they were also talking, but she was talking to Angel at the same time. When you like someone, when you're talking to someone, you are set, eyes only. Like, you literally only want them. So I knew, obviously, they didn't have anything. They both did it for the clout. It was never meant to escalate to be this way. In Arizona, me and Angel danced in that video. We were literally friends during that time. Then things got more in the moment, and we did talk just for a little bit. Like, me and Angel were friends now. It's literally, like, I don't know why this is barely coming out now, because this was not that long ago, but it was a while ago, to the point where it's not recent. Like, it was a while ago when Meche was still here. Meche knew about me and Angel. Meche, yes, like 2 days ago, we were just on the phone talking about everything. Literally asked me, so what happened with you and Angel? Clearly knowing that me and Angel had something. It's because I'm saying this because you guys think she didn't know. You guys think I'm a bad friend, when it was all just like a hoax online. So it makes me come off a certain way when that's not the case. And I also want to clarify that the age difference, I get that there's a big age gap. You guys know I don't hang around with people around my age crowd, which is why I tend to be surrounded, or like, I obviously gain feelings. Like, it's in the moment, I'm gonna gain feelings. Like, it's normal. I'm a human, I have feelings. I'm gonna gain feelings for someone that I've talked to every day. And like, you obviously get my point. But I shouldn't be the only one getting shit for this age difference thing. And I'm not here to expose anyone or say anything dirty about someone, because Meche was my friend. Because honestly, she didn't stick up for me online, knowing even though she knew everything. She didn't, because she made herself look like the victim in the situation when that's not the case. Yeah, May online, it looks like, oh, I betrayed my best friend. Oh, I betrayed, like, no. Like, she was fine with it offline. And obviously you guys are going to be like, yeah, she was staying at your house. Of course she's going to make it seem like she's fine with it. No, trust me, she was fine with it. She was with someone else at my house. I'm not going to say who. She was literally fine. We were good. They never had anything. But my point is, I shouldn't be the only one getting like shit for this age difference thing, because Meche is 16 years old. She's not 18. And I'm not here to expose her or anything, but it's the fact that she is making herself look like the victim in this situation, not protecting my name, even though behind closed doors, all of the older people that she's talked to, I've always protected their name. And once they figured out, I've always tried protecting her name. And I've seen her passport. She literally told me she graduated high school 2 years early. Proud of her. But she graduated 2 years early. She photoshopped her birth certificate in case she does get exposed. Which is, it's just like, I knew it wasn't right.
about to need the gecko. I got some meaner threats though. Me, Spider-Man, and Leonardo. I'm back tomorrow.
I forgot I'm supposed to do next one.
You knew like we had something and you didn't care, but you want to make yourself look like the victim online to gain more, to grow, to look like don't get me wrong, Meche is a sweet, nice human being. Like, of course, like any human being is gonna like fame. I'm not saying fame gets to your head, but it just makes you act a certain way to the point like that you will do anything for it. You will say anything for it. You'll do anything for it. You'll want to get to the top. Me, I've been in the social media industry since 2015 because of my sister. I know how this goes. I know the people that climb to the top and how they do it. I'm not expecting any of you guys to believe me, take my word for it, but it is what it is. And honestly, you guys could believe who you want, but I want you guys to genuinely know my side of the story before anything. And the fact is, like, because I already know what to expect from her, because we literally were talking about this last night. And it's just more of the thing that if you were my friend, knowing, like, social media and real life is two different things. Social media, we put whatever we want on there. Behind the screens, like, we know what's really going on. We see what's happening. She saw what was happening, didn't care at all because they didn't have anything. Like, they didn't. And I'm not saying you guys should take my word for that, but you really should, because I know. And I hope you guys understand, I am a human. I have feelings to gain for other people's feelings. You think that if you hang out with someone, like, opposite, same gender, or whatever, if you're attracted to them, you're obviously going to gain feelings for them as well. So it's just more of in the moment thing where it just happened. And it happened, so it is what it is, and I can't go back on that. But the thing is, I did nothing wrong. I surely didn't, because they never had anything. Literally at all. They never kissed. They never did anything. They barely met in person in Arizona. They went on live with each other, flirting for the views, for the clout, for everything. Because so it's a relationship that all you guys would have wanted. Literally, exactly like that. And again, I didn't say what I said to expose anyone, but I want to make it clear that I shouldn't be the only one getting stuff for this age difference or whatever, when she has been doing way worse with older people. And the fact that it's not just that, it's the fact that when you meet her in person, it's like you're not who you really are. I'm saying this, she stayed at my house for 2 weeks. Before Meche and me met, oh my god, she was sweetest soul, sweetest person. I really got to know her that week. She was treating my home like a hotel, even though I protected her name online and said I still wanted her there. She left to go to Fabio's music video and came back at 11, just using my home as a hotel. She left to the beach in the morning to go hang out with Gia. Literally barely hung out with me. She hung out with me for like the first 4 days. She missed my birthday in the beginning for Fabio and to get ready on live because she saw the viewers. Again, me and Meche have memories. We have a past. We cared for each other. We cherished each other.
I'm never coming to the top. Get to the top and we stay up there.
That I'm just trying to like let you guys know where I'm coming from. And the fact is, the night where she missed her flight, she said Gia helped her. Gia was on the phone with her on FaceTime. Yeah, she was crying, but me and my mom were waiting in a Carl's Jr. parking lot because Meche wanted to sleep in and miss her flight. We waited until she could see if there was any flights available. We ended up picking her up. We got her the flight again. Let her stay another night. Like, this is my house again. I was gonna pay for her flight that she missed. But no, Gia helped her because Gia has a bigger following. And I'm not saying that maybe she is like the genuinely friends, or maybe it's not about the following. But at this point, that's how I see it. That's how I genuinely see it, because I know her more than you guys do. You guys see people online. This is where people say, when you don't know someone and the way you see them, it's just like you really can't judge a book by its cover, because anyone could come off sweet, genuine online, especially most of these influencers, but when you genuinely get to know them from the heart, they're not who you think they are. And I'm not saying Meche is a cruel human being. She's still a sweet human, like sweet. We're both still young. She's 16, I'm 15. We're both still young. Like, we still have so much to learn in life. We're 15, 16-year-olds, like, having to deal with all this social media at such a young age that mentally, like, doesn't do good. Like, this whole thing, I've been taking it all in because I'm getting saw as the bad guy when that's not even the case at all. I hope you guys know I've been cheated on. My best friend has actually been with my ex before. I know how it feels, but it's the fact that they weren't anything at all. And it's the fact she went on live reacting to that video, acting like she never knew, when she did, to make herself look like the victim. And I'm so for real, she literally knew. Like, it's because I don't know how to really explain it to you guys without, because everyone has their own opinion. Everyone's going to say what they want to say. Everyone's going to believe who they want to believe. But it's just, I want you guys to genuinely get to know me before you assume and think I'm the type of person to do that. Because anything online is just going to be saw a certain way. And this, to some of you guys that still maybe not like me and be like, oh, she said a whole lot of nothing or whatever, this is the reality. Like, this is the truth. This is all I could give to you guys. Like, this is basically the truth that wasn't gonna come out, but I want you guys to know and it not left off. I didn't want to just ignore it and act like nothing happened, because I don't want to be saw as that type of person. You guys think when people say they don't have that much friends, or when they say that, oh, everyone just doesn't like me, blah, blah, blah. Why? Why do you think they turn their backs around and surround the people with a different crowd? Why do you guys think I have so many, like, genuine friends around me? I have a huge friend group. Why would people want to hang out with someone like me if I was weird? If I was dating their best friend's ex? I wouldn't want to surround myself with someone like that. But they do, because they know me. They got to know me. They know what happens behind the screen, because they have been there. My friend group has spent time in an Airbnb with her. They got to know her even in a weekend. That's all I have to say. You guys don't have to take my word for anything, but it's the truth. And that's all that's all I want to give you guys. If I'm gonna be so honest with you, that's literally it. But I hope it doesn't come off out of context this whole live, because I really want it from the beginning to the end of you guys hearing me, instead of just short clips at a time making someone look bad when that's not the case. But I hope you guys all stay safe with this hurricane situation, and I'll have a good day today. Bye.